What's up, YouTube? Welcome to episode 3 of the Road to the Show series. Looks like we're going to be back home against Montgomery for this series. 6-game series like last week. Shouldn't be too difficult, I hope. Right now we've got the better record at 6-3. Montgomery's sitting at 4-5. So, it's looking good for us right now. Hopefully we're hitting better. We kind of switched up our attributes a little bit. Last episode, if you didn't see that, we go ahead and show you what we switched. We took the fielding out of our skill sets and our perks, actually. Excuse me. Took the fielding out, put speed 2, gave us a little bit of more speed, maybe a chance at turning 2 a little more often. Hopefully, we're doing really good in fielding, so I didn't think we actually needed the fielding upgrade. So we'll test this one out, see what it does for this episode. Let's get into it. All right, it's
Just
time.
about ready to roll.
Looks like we're starting
Today's
out in the
starting
field.
pitcher, number 24.
One out.
Very dominant his last time out,
2-2.
picked up the win, only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
On the ground.
Let's get that to him.
Whips it to first.
Good out.
And 2 away now. Now it's the shortstop, number
All right,
19.
He's not
Batting
the power guy, but
390
he can hurt you to
for the
all
season
parts
right
of the
now.
ballpark.
Hit a single or better, contact swing for a hit. We need those program stars right now, so we're going to do a contact swing for a hit. See if we can't secure a spot on base.
Swings
That's
through that
not
one.
what we need to be swinging at,
0-1.
though. That is horrible.
That's not even close to the zone.
Stay hot now, kid. Let's go.
Next offering is in
And
for
he
a
gets us
strike.
with that one. Not a great start. Come on, we got this.
Good eye
Oh,
right
my.
there.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
The next pitch misses. The count now 2-2.
2-4 inside.
Knocks that one away,
that out.
and we'll do it again.
Stay hot, baby.
2-2. Swing
Ah,
and a
shouldn't have
miss,
swung at
and
that
he
one.
struck him out. Third out, and that ends the frame.
I think the key is arm at.
We're not doing good with those
Runner
challenges
first
right
with 2
now.
away. And now, Logan Driscoll.
See if we can
Here's a
get
1-1.
this out.
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Safe at second with a stolen base.
You know what? I like
A
the
little high.
aggressiveness.
Come on, right
So
here.
runners at the corners, nobody out.
All right, we
Number
can send
19
somebody in.
will hit
We just gotta
next. He struck
get some
out
contact.
swinging at his first at bat. In the air, right field. Howard pulls it
That's a
down.
runner advance.
Runner tagging from third. He thought about
No,
tagging,
he
but
didn't.
heads back to third.
Yeah, that was
Come
a
on, I
wasted
needed you to at
RBI
least run that
opportunity,
in.
but
Man at first. Next to hit, Nick Schnell.
Now we're up
He's
5
0
right
for
now,
1.
but batting 0 for 2.
Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground, 2 ball. Glove flip for 1. On to
Let's
first,
go.
double play.
Nice 2.
And now here is number 19.
All right, 0 for 2. Come on. Make it 1 for 3 at least.
And he swings
A
and
little late
misses,
behind
and
that.
it's nothing in 1.
One strike.
Runner at first
Can't
with
be
no
late on
outs
those
here.
fastballs. Come on.
Next
Ball
pitch
one.
is outside, and
One ball,
that is
one
ball
strike.
1. Swing and a
Late
miss
on
as
that
he was
again.
late.
Come on.
Hey, get your pitch up.
And
Come on
low.
now.
And
And
he
I swung
chases
at that too.
one.
We are
One
not
out, base is empty.
batting right
Now at the plate, number 19 for the 4th time tonight.
Come on. Let's tighten up.
Liner to second and picked on the hop. Slings to first, 2 away. And here's the first baseman, Kyle Manzardo. The 0-2. Bounced up the middle. Wall to second. Double play.
Let's
What a
go.
twin killing, Dan. And this one finishes with a final
0
of
for 4,
8
didn't
to
get a
1.
hit, but
For Chris Singleton
at
and
least
our
we
entire
played well
crew,
in
I'm
the
John
field.
Shambi saying
Came
so
away
long.
with the win, the first game. So, not horrible start. I mean, definitely a lot of progress needs to be made, but let's see what we can do.
Number 19 getting ready to
We're
hit.
up batting, got
Hey, get your pitch right here.
man on second and first. No outs.
First offering misses the mark.
First
Singy,
ball.
maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first.
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going
I
to say it's
should've checked
nerves
on
and
that. I
use
don't know
that as
what
a
I'm swinging
competitive
at.
edge to try to jump on him even more.
Come on.
Wait for a good one.
Ball to strike. And it's fouled
Late
away.
behind that, but making
Really
contact on
great
it.
change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
I
And
shouldn't
down
have
on
swung at that.
strikes.
What am I doing?
And one out.
What am I
now.
swinging
I
at
gotta think
right
that
now?
was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
First and second,
Right.
2 outs. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Tristan Gray. And he's already singled in this game. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. Out number 3. And now the shortstop, number 19.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
There we
Line into
go.
left center, base hit.
We'll take that. Get us on base. Get us
So
a,
no waiting
a
around
stat
right there.
on the
He was
board.
ready to swing it on the first pitch.
The
Nice
first hit
line
in
drive to the pull side,
2
met it
games
out
right
front,
now.
but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Out to short, and it gets by him. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone.
Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And there's ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
And the righty deals. Towards first. Sneaks through, base hit. One run is in. A second scores as well, and it's 4-2.
Let's go.
Well, he had the opportunity to drive into.
And welcome back. Now here is number 19. And the right-hander back to work. Ground ball left side.
A little
and
high on
that's
that, a little
just
early.
foul. Ground ball up the middle.
Good
That's a
connection.
base hit.
Another
go.
multi-hit game for
Needed
him.
that.
He's been really hot lately. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And
Over to first, and he's saved. Line drive, caught. Now a
Oh
throw to
my
first, and he
God.
won't get back in time. It's a
I
double
was
play.
confused at what my play was doing. I
At the
thought he was
plate,
just stuck.
Number 19.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Come on.
What is this stance?
First
I don't
offering,
like
and it
that.
just misses.
Oh, I don't
that's what
like
you
that
want. It's a
stance.
good miss.
That one fouled off. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Hey, let her rip one time.
Man at second. Hard on the ground to first. And
Got
it
past him.
stays
Come on.
fair.
Let's go
Campbell
two. Let's go
rounds
two.
third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's 5-2. Throw to second, not
No way
in
in
time.
there.
He's
Let's go.
there easily.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so
Needed
that was
that.
nicely done to beat the odds. Not a bad pitch by any means. Down and away, right on the corner of the zone. Just a better swing, Boog. Stayed through it and hit it hard the other way.
And a base hit.
And that ain't getting
The
there.
run comes in
Let's
from
go.
second. It's 6-2.
2 consecutive base hits.
And now it's going to be number 19.
Advance a runner. Come on.
That one out to right. Auer on the move. Makes the grab, one down.
Now batting, third baseman.
Mason Auer, the next to hit.
We are not doing good with those
And now the
challenges.
lefty. Swing and a ground ball out to short. And they're down to their last out. This one ends the final 9-2. For Chris Singleton and our
Take that.
entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
On to the next one. Played a lot better, especially batting. We batted a lot better that game.
So 2 away with nobody on. And the batter now, number 19. That one the
Terrible
other
hit.
way. Kinney. Over to first.
Gonna be an out at
And
first.
that'll do it.
It's all good.
An inning in the... Welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Cooper Kinney.
The second baseman, Cooper.
Kinney throws right,
All right,
bats
let's
left.
see what we can
Only
do.
20 years old, and he was a second-round
at
pick
first.
in 2021. Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Almost stopped that.
Always feels amazing getting the job done.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Nick Schnell. Caught looking his first time up. Righty delivers. On the ground right side. He dives, but he can't make the catch. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, that may end up being it.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the fourth, and the batter will be the shortstop, number 19.
We're just gonna go for it. Single or better.
Sampson back to work. And a swing and a miss.
Got me
He's
with
been
that one.
pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Softly hit to third. Tosses to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth. Nick Schnell digs in now. 1 for 2. And there he goes. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save.
We're
Now it's the
necessarily too ready
shortstop,
for
number
it.
19.
All right, come on. Let's drive one out there. Get one run.
Squirts away a little bit.
I tried to check my swing.
Nice job behind the plate there. One out. Runners at first and second.
Oh, baby, see you driving.
There we go.
Line, and that's a base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw. It's off the mark, and he scores. And now they trail by 1.
Big time at bat right there. Comes through, and they're
I
back
needed
within
that.
a run.
That
I
was
could watch
big.
base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Roll to short, could be 2. The toss to second, over to first, safe.
They got
Next is the
time
designated hitter,
Nope.
number 4. 1 for 3. 1 and 2 now. Ground ball left side, could be 2. To second, that's 1. And it's a double
go.
play to end the inning. Righty reliever out of the pen, Tyler Zombro.
And he's had 3 days off
1
since he
for 3.
pitched last, so
Bottom
expect
of the
him to be
ninth.
totally
The first
rested.
up. Come
I'm
on,
sure
let's
he's
get on base.
itching for this opportunity right now.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
That's what we needed. Just get us on base. Let them advance us.
Well, clearly he was ready to
Didn't
hit
need to
right
stretch
there.
too
That
hard.
pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Kicks and fires. Drops a bunt down the first base side, and they tag him out. He's 2 outs away. Next is the speedy first baseman, Grayson Janista. Here comes a 3-2, and that's ball 4.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
And he walked him.
Let's go. I'm on third.
So bases loaded with one away. And now it's switch hitting third baseman David McCabe. The 1-2. Ripped to third and caught. And that is the ball game.
Oh my God.
Well, this was a pressure-packed finish. Tying run at third, the winning run at second base.
He just
Somehow
chipped
he
that
found a
straight
way to
to
make his
him.
pitches, got his team out of the jam, got the win. Everybody's happy.
3-2 the final score.
No errors. They let 6.
All right.
Here's the third
Clear
baseman,
what happened
Austin
last
Shenton.
game out of our
Here's a
head.
guy
Let's
who's been
get
struggling so far
quick
this
little
year.
double
It's
here.
only late April,
Stop
but
him from
still
scoring again.
hoping he'll turn it around soon. Hit on the ground might be 2. 1 at second. But safe at first. It's a fielder's choice. And now the shortstop, number 19. And he
Shouldn't have
swings
swung
and
that. What am I
misses
doing?
at the initial offering. Ball one there.
Take that.
And a count 1-2.
A little late on it.
Way high.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
Back up the middle and a base hit.
Gets us on base. I'll take that.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
He's got it. And that is out number 3. And the batter will be the shortstop, number 19. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up.
Double or better. All right, I got a power swing this thing.
Castaneda, 24 years old, and he's a native of
Way
Mexico.
too late on that.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here you go.
Tying run at the plate.
Ball.
Players from Mexico
one
City to
strike.
Baja California have been in the league going back to the 30s. Mexico has been represented every decade for nearly 100 years now and has a strong history in MLB.
Tip, tip.
Campbell leads off second with 1 gone in the inning.
Hey, need you right here, kid. Drive something.
In the dirt, sends it to first. That's it out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball.
We are
We go
not
to the top of the
playing
5th.
well.
Digging in,
We're
it's
not,
the
we're not
speedy
got a good
outfielder,
start to our
Mason
season. We're a
Howard.
little nervous getting into the right out of the draft.
Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. And
Right.
welcome back.
Come
we
on.
head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Number 19. That's in for a
I'll
strike.
wait on one. Wait on a different one.
Line drive, base
Gets
hit
us on
right
base.
field.
Hey, nice rip. That a boy.
Well,
Take
that
that.
was an important at bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And that one is lifted in the air. Hernandez makes the play, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Now it's the
Not gonna
second
lie, I thought
baseman,
I
Forrest
really thought he
Wall.
caught a hold of that.
Right-hander kick steals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the
take that.
walk. And he deals. That one hit to right. Brings it in. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. And now the catcher comes up
Get
to
it past
hit.
the
Number
infield
4,
and
1 for 2.
We should be good. I can at least
And
score.
here it comes. And they're all loaded up.
All right, we'll take this.
He just
I guess.
hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
2 outs, bases full. And here is Jacob Pearson. And now the 0-1. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. So they. Now it's the shortstop, number 19.
Really
Not
good
much
piece
we
of
can do
hitting
there.
last time, going to the opposite field.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Good take.
Waddell at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss.
Swing at that.
And it's 1-1.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not
Couldn't
looking
decide
up
if I
in that
wanted to swing at
location,
it.
very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Out to center.
Get down.
And it drops in. The run comes in from
Let's go.
second, and it's a 1-run game.
Well done.
We're getting some
drives
good
in
amounts
the
of
run.
RBIs.
These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and
So.
I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Next pitch is popped up. Makes the catch, inning over. 1 run. And now the center fielder, Heriberto Hernandez, for the 4th time tonight. 3-2 now. Grounder might be 2. The flip to second, and that's 2.
Let's go.
So first and second with 2 outs.
Bottom of
The
the 8th.
batter will be the shortstop, number 19.
Hey, let's go.
See what we can do.
Right here, let's go.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Should have
Next
swung at that
offering is
right
in
on
for a
it,
strike.
too.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
Hey, keep your foot up there. Clutch up.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Clutch up. Driving in for us. Here you go.
Hey, Jake, cut now. Get your cut. We need you right here. Let's go.
At the belt and fires. Slider misses outside.
Hey, keep it going. Clutch up for us right here. Hey, looking for yours now. Come on, kid.
Righty to the plate. Got him swinging for the K. The high heat, too much on that one. No run to hit, 2 left. 9th inning coming up. The Biscuits with the lead, 3-2. Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Mason Hours.
Turn 2.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Wall toss to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Now batting.
A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris
Couldn't-
Singleton and our entire
couldn't clutch up for
outstanding
the
crew
team,
here at MLB
unfortunately,
The Show,
but-
I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
3 runs on.
Let's see what we can do in the next game.
And now the shortstop, Alika Williams. The 1-2. On the ground, could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1, and it's a double play.
Let's go. Good play.
So up next,
Batting
number
order.
19.
The shortstop. Number 19.
Batting 407. It's not bad.
Swings through that one, 0-1.
Well, he threw
That
that
was
fastball
horrible.
right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
1 ball, 1 strike.
Shouldn't have swung at it. Sorry.
Swing and a miss. Struck
Got me
him
on that
out.
one.
And good work there. Number 19.
right. Come
He's
on.
0 for 1. Here comes a
Get on
pitch.
base.
And a weak ground ball to the left side. And it goes just foul. The pitch.
Now, one time.
And ball one.
Take that.
So now 1-2.
One ball.
Man, he really
Two strikes.
sells the changeup with that arm action.
On the ground, right side.
Get there, get there.
Kinney gloves it. Fires over to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
The bat.
Now it's the shortstop, number 19.
All right, come on.
Let's go.
In the air, right field. Hernandez brings it in. Two down.
Tag up.
It's a little drop and drive on that swing. Backside
Not
collapsing just a
hitting
little
well.
bit.
Man at first with one gone. Now the third baseman, Austin
Turn
Shen.
two here.
1 for 3. In the air to left center. Pulls it in on the run. And there are 2 outs. Welcome back. Now, number 19.
All right, let's try and get on base.
The pitch. Popped up.
Nope.
Collins makes the catch. And there's one down.
Oh, such a confidence.
And the
We're
batter
down
will
by
be the
3
shortstop,
now.
number 19. In the air, out
What a
towards
hit.
left center. That one opts against the fence. Waddell headed for the plate. He scores, and it's now a 2-run game. And now he scrambles back to second safely.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through.
Did
in a
that
big
fail
spot.
because
Without
I
contact,
got
leads
him
the
to
double.
score
I mean,
instead
you
of
could
just?
tell it had extra bases written all over.
'Cause
it
that
as
was a
it jumped
contact
off
swing.
of his stick. Now
I
a
advanced
huge
him all the way to
at-bat in this
home.
game coming up.
Down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game. A 7-5 final score in
understand
this
how I
one.
didn't
For Chris
complete
Singleton and our entire
but-
crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping
is what
by.
it is.
I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
We crushed that last hit, though. That was a great hit. For a contact swing, that was a great hit.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the shortstop
All
at
right,
the
here we
plate.
go.
Number 19.
See what we can do. 2 outs, first inning.
Pitch misses
Take the ball
inside,
first.
and that's ball 1.
One ball.
Let's make him throw it one down the middle, then we can really grab.
Just off the
Another one. Let's
outside
go.
part of the
Come on.
plate.
We'll
When you
take
get ahead
those.
in the count,
Throw us
there's
another
no
one.
doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in
That's what I'm
recent
saying.
games.
All right, now throw one down the middle for me. Come on.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. On the ground right
I should have
side.
taken it. I could have had a walk my
And
first
that
one.
is
but
the inning. Through an inning.
I went searching.
So 2 down, and
It's
now
all
the
right.
DH, number 4. Flied out his first time. The pitch. The other way. Dives, and he can't hang on. And he'll be safe at first.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but
Now it's the shortstop, number 19. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat.
Well,
Next
failed it.
pitch has popped up. No trouble here, puts it away for the out.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over. Mason
what am I
Howard
doing?
will hit next. 1 for 3. Hit softly on the ground to third. On the run, throw to first. He's in there.
definitely a tough play, but he seems to have.
Now
And
batting.
now the shortstop, number 19.
All right, it's 5-0. Come on, let's do something here.
Out towards right center field.
Drop down. No,
Lays
Yes.
out, but it's off his glove. Base hit, and the inning continues.
needed that.
There you go, nice hit.
He's been swinging
Start
it
something
really well lately. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Popped up. Gray makes the catch, and that'll do
This
it.
game's not looking pretty for us right now.
Back here at the ballpark, and now the first baseman, Kyle Manzardo.
Top of the 7th. Come on, boys, let's turn
Smith
it around.
Shawver back to work. On the ground to the left. Zips it to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. So 2 on with 2 away. And here's the first baseman, Kyle Manzardo. Kicks and deals. Ground ball up the middle. They get the force. That ends the inning. And so digging in, number 19.
Number 19.
All right, let's see what we can do here.
All right, looking for your pitch here. That's it right now.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
They haven't scored yet in this game, and with that swing, they're definitely trying to get on the board. That's the way guys go about their business today.
Both runners move up as they get him at first on the throw from shallow. 7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John.
I don't know how we came out at the end of that series, honestly. I don't know what the lineups were.
For so many prospects, they come in and they have areas of their game that need
see.
significant work, whether it's contact, as you noted, or
Oof.
fielding.
Ended
There's
up losing
always
that
something that
series
can be tweaked
2-4.
and improved. What was the day that you realized,
all
oh, there's
good, though.
something that I want to add, something that I need to really develop?
Let's go ahead and open that
you
pack.
want to develop everything. I'll give you my draft day. I got drafted, and then I flew to Atlanta, and I actually went out
See what we get
worked with
here.
a Hall of Fame first baseman who used to be an outfielder for a couple hours, Willie Stargell, and I don't know. And
That doesn't really help us all that
from
much.
that footwork, it carried me through my career. And most people know him as a first baseman, but you know he played outfield before that, so it was
All
just
right, that's
2
gonna be it
hours
for this
of,
episode.
I
As
could say
always,
torture,
appreciate
but,
you hanging out.
you know, 22 years
and
of
we'll catch you in the next
greatness.
one. Peace.
Post-draft workout with